Hey guys, what's going on? You already know who it is. It's your boy Mo here, back with a brand new video. Here today we are going to be talking about NBA 2K15 and what I'm going to be doing with this game, especially since Call of Duty Ghosts is pretty much dead to me. Like, it's gone out the window, it's pretty much thrown away. But guys, what I really want to do with NBA 2K is play on a few different kind of game modes. There's My Team, which is where you basically get your own team to start out with. You don't draft them or anything. You get luck cards, which is pretty cool. It's basically like opening up a pack of, I guess you could say like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or whenever you're little, you used to get those Topps baseball cards. Those are what these kind of packs are like. They're basically the luck of the draw, and definitely it's worth playing if you do get this game. It's very fun because you do a lot of trading online, and you could also purchase more. Like, there's gold packs, and there's all different kinds of packs that have better players, better attributes. You get rare jerseys. You also get different kinds of courts that you guys can play on, which is really neat. And also it's very fun because you kind of get to manage your own team but not really get the star players that you want without earning them with those lower graded players. So that's going to be one series that's going to be starting up on this channel. And two is going to be My Player. My Player is basically where you create your own player and you go into the NBA and you do your own thing. Basically, you work your ranks up as if you were a pro player, or as if you were starting to become a pro player, which is really neat in a way. It kind of gives you some freedom on how to be lenient, and also on the Xbox One is what I have this on, so there's going to be a lot of cutscenes, which is kind of fun. So it's basically like a movie reel, and it depends on how I do in a way. I believe I have not watched any Let's Plays yet about this game, but it looks really neat to me, honestly. I believe I'm going to enjoy it a lot. I hope you guys do enjoy it also. I just got this gameplay of me playing on the blacktop. These are my three favorite players. I got Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, and then Kawhi Leonard. He's a great player. I can't believe he won MVP last year in the 2014 NBA Finals. I guess we can talk about NBA coming up, which is going to be really neat. The NBA, I believe, is going to be overran by the Cavaliers, straight up. I mean, I'm not a huge LeBron fan, but when I do play with him, I can honestly say he is one of the greatest players that has ever touched that basketball. Honestly, I could not imagine Jordan going up against him, especially the eras, because Jordan's era, his body figure was basically like a pro athlete. It was about 180, 190 or so, where he was just going off on these guys. But now LeBron, he's about, I believe, I was going to say 300, but no, like 225, 230, I believe, and he's about 6'6", 6'7", so he's kind of more lean wise, and he's bigger, like he's more broad shouldered and everything else like that. I believe that's kind of why it's hard to debate on who would be the greatest. Like, say LeBron was back when Jordan was in his prime, but LeBron didn't have his body mass that he had and the strength that he can to maneuver through everybody. And say it was the opposite way. Michael Jordan had a broad body. He was tough. He had that lean six-pack, like your boy Mo here. And, just kind of beefier in a way where he could power through all those people. But then it comes down to skill. And I believe that's where actually LeBron does win, because LeBron, when he was in Miami, he was basically playing for Miami and winning those championships by himself. Because if you see Chris Bosh, what was his average points? Whenever he was in, I believe, Toronto, he was averaging maybe 15, 20 points a game. He was like their all-star player. He was their best player, and then he comes to the Miami, he gets the ball like 3, 4, 5 times. That's it, a game, and that's all he's getting. He's probably made about 8 points a game. That's nothing compared to LeBron. LeBron was carrying that team with 40 plus, 50 plus in some games. It was just astounding on how much effort he did. Because then you got Dwayne Wade, who was their original all-star, which is still there. And Dwayne used to put up numbers that are crazy, like numerous triple doubles, and also he would get great scoring, but then he's never had any injury problems, and then all of a sudden his ankles and knees and everything else started happening, and he missed quite a few minutes of the game. Well, not game, but he missed plenty games, which is pretty rare for him, especially. And then you got to think about LeBron and how he just carried that team. But for Jordan was basically out there all with like a broad range of people. He had Scottie Pippen, who played defense in his prime, was one of the greatest players ever to play. Also, you got Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was one of the craziest defensive players. Jordan had to go down and get the rebounds. You saw Rodman all across the court. If Jordan wasn't there, you saw Rodman chasing down, jumping in the stands, doing his thing, Superman down. Oh, you know what I mean. If you guys remember Soulja Boy, that's kind of a reference from him. But that's what Dennis Rodman was. He was basically a Soulja Boy. He just went out there with all this swag. He was always the oddball and just completely changed the game once he went on the court. He went from the Bad Boys in Detroit all the way to the Chicago Bad Bulls, which is really neat. And I believe that the Cavaliers probably have a dynasty built here with the Cavaliers because of having LeBron. You got Kevin Love, who came from Minnesota, averaging about 28 points. And then you got double-digit rebounds right there. You got Kyrie Irving, who is posting huge amount of stats. It was astounding about how much he could achieve. And in the time that he's been there, he's only been there for about 3 or 4 years, and he's still progressing to be one of the greatest point guards ever. And then you just got LeBron, who, Kyrie Irving's just going to lob it up there to him, and LeBron's going to basically go coast to coast for days on you guys. So guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And also, for my personal opinion, I am a Charlotte Hornets fan, guys. I know the Charlotte Hornets, but I just got some faith in Jordan's team. I mean, I pay to watch him to lose, but it's okay. I'm from Chicago anyways. Well, not Chicago, but Illinois. And, I mean, I'm a Bulls fan too, but the Hornets are where I'm at. Just always been a team that I enjoyed watching. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please leave a comment down below. What's your favorite NBA team? I really want to know. Also, if you guys want to play 2K15, hit me up in the comments also. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to check out a video hopefully tomorrow, if not the following day. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. See ya.